can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul, oh no. I can't trust the niggas, I can't trust the soul, no, no.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy LJ, and I'm back with another YouTube video. Today we're starting a new series, man. This is my first ever series that I'm ever attempting to really do on YouTube, and we're gonna be doing my GM. So basically we're gonna do the traditional my GM because I don't know about the Saga Continues. Barely know anything about the original. I'm just really kind of going with the flow. I just started playing this and it was so fun to me. I just thought I should bring it to YouTube because of all the things I can do with it. Just the sheer creativity that you can put behind this. And so basically, I chose to do the expansion just because I want to throw in a little flavor. The regular season, the regular NBA is kind of boring to me. Honestly, I don't want to to be a regular NBA team if I have the option not to. Especially being from Kansas City, we don't have our own team here, bro. So like, uh, I was really happy to see that they already had like a pre-made Kansas City team, look nice. Skip over them right there, but definitely not gonna leave them out. It's probably the team I'm gonna decide to be, but my GM is definitely it's a wave, man. Like, I wish you could really. I know you can do my league connected with other people, but I wish you could really do like my GM connected with other people and like one person could run everything. And like, I don't know if my league and my GM are the same thing or like if they're how similar they are. But my GM, I wish you could do connected my GM like you can do connected my league. Now put the surf in. And now, finally, let's go ahead and put the Kansas City in. You know what I'm saying? The Kansas City. But honestly, man, I don't think I need 6 teams. Yeah, I don't need 6 teams, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 4 teams. This way I bet I get a better draft pick anyway, or a better draft spot. So let me just go ahead and do 4 teams. You got the Barons, the Ravens, Surf, and the Knights. I had to put Ravens in there so that Vancouver could get their own thing. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, yo, I'm not a beast at 2K. I play for fun. You know what I'm saying? Like the custom is either for me. It's either custom or medium. Hard is out the window. Medium is hard enough for me. Like I have my other profile. Oh yeah. By the way, if I want to see my other my GM, comment down below and I'll bring that to you too. We're at the beginning of our second season. I got kind of a goatee squad. But yeah, if you want to see that, then let me know and I'll bring that video for you. The YouTube video it's insane, bro. It's insane. In 6 minutes, everything turn to sim to make sure that other teams don't have like they're not averaging 100 points when I'm averaging 60 because I'm only playing 6 minute quarters. I'm definitely not playing 12-minute quarters, and I had to put the draft class quality up just because honestly, man, I want good players, man. I want good players, bro. And yeah, I gotta up that, up the money and stuff, bro. Just cause I want to get good players. You dig? So basically, this is gonna be semi-realistic. Not really realistic though. It's for entertainment purposes only. You know what I'm saying? It's for fun, entertainment. I'm gonna make it as entertaining as possible. And not over the top unrealistic. I'm not gonna have like LeBron, Curry, KD on the same team, and just have a bunch of trash people around them, which I definitely could do, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna make sure it's fun, that I'm not like just completely dominating the league. Obviously, later on, you will want to dominate the league, and I'm turning the training effects up right there. I might edit this stuff later. I'm not really sure what that does. I think it just makes sure that your training improves players even more, which I'm pretty sure that goes for the entire league. So it just makes the rookies, dominating, which I want to build all my teams around young talent, So I guess maybe I'm cheating right there, and I'm just gonna put this stuff up to make sure like the training, make it even better than what it already is. I'm not gonna touch any of the attribute progression, pro difficulty, or maybe all star. Nah, definitely pro. Yeah, like I said, y'all, I'm not there, And you already know where I'm signing. Yeah. Let's just head over to the Kansas City Knights. You did, cause boys from Kansas City, like I said before, and I wouldn't sign with nowhere else. Now look at the total budget. Like I had to up that bag. You know what I'm saying? Just cause it makes it more fun for me. It makes it more interesting. I'm not trying to start with a completely trash team. Obviously, I'm not trying to contend off the rip, but I definitely don't want to just be having a team that completely sucks. So my name, Bang the Hitter, you know what I'm saying? Bang the Hitter, if y'all don't know, it's a Chicago rapper. He currently locked up, you know what I'm saying? Free Bang. I had to rep that Kansas City, Missouri, jersey number 20. I don't know why they really got that, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I enter in the dude's office, he gonna be talking about a whole lot of bullshit. Basically, just a bunch of promises I gotta go through to sign with this dude, man. Um, Obviously you see me in the suit and shit. I'm looking all spiffy. You dig? This dude, man, really ugly bitch, bro. Hey, I'm gonna put on the screen. If you guys want to skip this part, you can. Actually, I'm gonna put it in the comment section on the screen because I don't think some of you guys might want to get to the action, but basically he's just telling me all the stuff that he wants me to do, and this series is the beginning of this is gonna be really long and in depth. It's probably gonna be like 5 or so episodes before I even play a game. Maybe 4 or so. Maybe even 3. I don't know. It just depends. It's definitely not gonna be 2. It's definitely not gonna. Actually, it's probably not gonna be 3 either. But just because I really want to go in depth, like step by step, and that right there just showed me the budget. I really can't edit the budget yet. After my first season with the team, I can put the money up and allocate the funds wherever I want to put them. But as of now, they have it the way they want it. And as you can see, I have a lot of money to work with in different areas. And for the draft class, this is a tough decision. What draft class do I want to put? Obviously, I could do 2018 draft class, with Luca and them. I could do the 2019 draft class with RJ Barrett and Zion. I could do the 2020 with LaMelo and I'm Cassius Elliott. I don't really know anybody in that draft class. Or I could do 2022 with like Julian Newman and Zaire Wade. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just let me be the first to tell you, Dwayne Wade, favorite player of all time. I just saw him for the first time ever in my life the past week, and you know what, man, I'm gonna have to go with Zaire and Wade and Julian Newman. Definitely gotta go with them. And skipped a lot of results. So don't care nothing about that. We just see that we have 2 picks. It looks like. We got a really good first round pick, so definitely had the ability to maybe get Zion or RJ. Definitely a maybe. So now it's time to get into the staff signing, and this is after the first round of signing, after all the offers are put in. These are all the offers that we put out, and only one person has chose to sign. Obviously, our head scout. I got kind of a steal with him. He had pretty good stats, and this is after the second round. We got 4 more signs. 4 more signs. I'm not really dropping the bag on these people. At least not yet. No need to. I'm just kind of getting the people with the good ratings, and making sure that I don't get robbed. I'm not trying to go over budget for any of these people, just not yet. And like I think all of these are respectable amounts. My head coach, he basically signed for pretty much nothing, and there goes the last part of our team. Head coach, I think I went over a little bit in that category, but that's the only one I went over in. All the other ones were pretty good, and a little bit of draft summary right now. Um, Basically just who I drafted, and I think I did pretty good, honestly. Yeah, I went with a few new faces. Definitely saved a lot of money. My other head coach on my gym, it's about $13 million contract, and I think his stats are not as good as this guy. So I definitely feel good about that. I definitely feel good about their ratings and their grades. Um, Pretty good money management in my opinion. Uh, on my part, definitely a good squad I have set up. Him, Thomas Spencer. I don't know if we're gonna be keeping him for long term. He might end up getting traded or not traded, but fired here pretty soon. Um, Actually, I don't even know what role the CFO really plays, but I think that has to do with our ticket sales and stuff. But we'll get into that more later. So, basically for the draft workouts, looking at Zion Harmon definitely because he's definitely good. You already know my boy is Zaire Wade. Can't talk. And I just passed over Julian Newman. Where is Julian Newman at? I can't find Julian Newman. What the fuck? Where's Julian? I'm scrolling nowhere. Nowhere he's this far down. Wait. Okay. No. Oh well. I'm just gonna do Zion and Zaire. Both of them. You know what I'm saying? Look, 44, 41-inch vertical. Um, Zaire obviously stronger and taller. I guess they're saying Harmon is faster, but Harmon's definitely the better shooter and a playmaker. But Zaire is the way better defender, honestly. And his playmaking isn't that much higher. Zaire has better inside scoring. And he's taller, so I could either play him at the shooting guard or the point guard. You can't really put Zion down. And yeah, just hopping right into the expansion draft. Now the expansion draft is basically all the expansion teams. Like you just been added into the NBA. You don't have a team, so you're really just picking kind of from the bottom of the barrel players. So what I'm really doing here is whoever doesn't want the bag, come to my team. If you're not trying to sign for a bunch of money, you can come to my team. I'm not really looking at any people like Tyler Johnson, never gonna sign to me. Also, I'm drafting a point guard, and don't really need him on my team. Now, next player, I got Al Jefferson just cause he does want 10 million, but um I was looking at his badges, and as far as badges go, as far as the mentoring of other players, I could definitely probably use his badges later on. So that's where the thought process goes with that. And I pick up Corver again because of the badges and the mentoring later on. And I think it's definitely gonna be a dub. And then next pick, I think we really are looking at the money. So as you can see, highlighted the salary. I'm gonna go with him. Because he doesn't want the bag, and I guess he's a decent player. Really scrolling down looking for more people who don't want money. And Royce O'Neal, probably gonna end up going with him because he can shoot and he can defend. And I've actually played against him, like when he was a computer and stuff. And he actually was a solid player, so definitely a good choice going with him. Daniel Theus only wants 1.38 million, but Roddy McGruder is a pretty good backup shooting guard, at least as far as when you go when you're low balling it. So I think Roddy McGruder is definitely a good pickup. For our next pick, Ian Mahinmi. Not gonna pick up Mahinmi. Definitely not picking up Fareed. This dude wants 14 million for what? Let's look at what do we have so far. We have yeah. So now we're looking at a point guard, and the best point guard right now probably should just go with Sean Livingston, even though he wants 8 million. Really not trying to pay him 8 million, but oh well. Sean Livingston, good mid-range shooter. Can definitely fit pretty much any roster in my opinion. So welcome to the team, Sean Livingston. And next, we're really going back to the low ball in there. Sean Kilpatrick, only wants 1.5 million. You can play defense and you're strong. Welcome to the team, man. Next, still low balling it. Really not trying to spend a lot of money. And the thought process with this is basically don't spend a lot of money here. That we have a lot more money when we're signing free agents, and we could possibly pick up a dub. We could pick up. I know LeBron the free agency. Not really targeting him because I don't want to build a team around LeBron. But I think like Jokic is in the mix, and like Lil IT and I can't think of who else. Cat. I think Cat is after this season. DeMarcus Cousins is in the mix, I think. And so definitely want to save as much as we can. Tyler Dorsey, DeAndre Liggins. Tyler Dorsey can shoot. DeAndre Liggins has defense, and what I've been noticing about my other team is a lack of defense. So yeah, we're gonna go with the defensive player this time. Definitely make sure I'm not pretty much not the one to be giving you guys like advice. There's a lot of people that are better than me, but make sure you get defensive players. Not everyone wants an offensive powerhouse. Make sure you get defensive players, and make sure that when you're building a team, you have good role players. Look for really good role players that you see on other teams. Like players who just do their jobs. Like if you need someone if you need someone for their rebounding ability, make sure that they actually like get rebounds. And make sure that if you get someone who is for offense or like for their 3-point shooting or their ability to drive, make sure that they're doing that. Make sure that your players are doing their jobs, or otherwise not doing their jobs. They're expendable. And I'll make sure that like if anybody's not doing their job. Sorry about the pop up right there, guys. Thought I had my notifications turned off, but the draft is nearing its close, and the rest of these people pretty trash, not gonna lie. But none of them, these people up here decent, but guess what? I'm not trying to give anybody the bag. So between the African and the Asian guy, welcome to the team, man. All right, yeah. So if you guys like this video, please drop a follow. I like the video. Well, if you guys want the next video, next episode will be dropping tomorrow. We're daily with this series. Appreciate you guys, and I'm out.